Many people think of constipation as merely an inconvenience when going to the bathroom. However, constipation affects our bodies much more than one might think. Constipation refers to a state where stool becomes small and hard, making bowel movements difficult. In particular, it is well known that people who follow a Western diet high in meat, dairy, eggs, and processed foods experience constipation more frequently than those on a plant-based diet. Those who consume a Western diet often exert excessive strain during bowel movements. Straining hard for a bowel movement does not stop at simply making your face turn red and your neck muscles tighten. It can cause serious problems that we are often unaware of. The veins in our legs have valves that help blood flow upward toward the heart against gravity. However, the pressure generated when straining hard to push out hard stool can stretch or damage these valves. If the valves do not function properly, blood pools in the lower veins and exerts pressure. This continuous pressure eventually becomes a primary cause of varicose veins. Hemorrhoids develop through the same principle as varicose veins. Every time you strain during a bowel movement, the veins in the rectum and anal area become overloaded and swell like balloons. If this persists, they protrude outside the rectum, becoming hemorrhoids accompanied by bleeding, itching, and pain. While constipation is not initially caused by emotional issues, if it persists for a long period, it can be difficult to feel mentally stable or maintain a sound mental state. Please remember that physical discomfort can impact mental health. Constipation can be solved through diet. What kind of diet causes constipation? It is a diet centered on animal products such as meat, fish, eggs, and milk, as well as fatty foods, alcohol, and refined processed foods. These foods make the stool small and hard, making bowel movements difficult. The key to solving constipation is fiber. Plant-based foods like fruits and vegetables are rich not only in fiber, but also in undigested complex carbohydrates. These components not only increase stool volume, but also soften the stool, making bowel movements much easier. Therefore, they are very effective against constipation. Many people believe that varicose veins are due to genetic factors or occupations that require standing for long periods, but diet significantly impacts the occurrence of varicose veins. The research of Dr. Denis Burkitt shows very interesting results in this regard. Appointed by the British government in 1946, he went to Uganda and discovered that most Western diseases commonly experienced in England, Scotland, and Ireland, such as cancer, diabetes, obesity, hemorrhoids, and heart disease, were almost non-existent in Africa. In particular, from 1946 to 1964, he reportedly did not encounter a single case related to varicose veins in Uganda. During this same period, many people in Western society were suffering from varicose veins. So, what kind of diet did the Ugandan people eat? The Ugandan diet consisted mainly of vegetables and fruits. There were no refined foods, and meat, eggs, and dairy were rarely consumed. In other words, it was a diet low in cholesterol and rich in carbohydrates, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. Dr. Denis Burkitt believed that the fiber-rich African diet in particular played a very important role in vascular health. He spent the rest of his life widely promoting the importance of a fiber-rich diet. Simply increasing fiber alone is not enough. According to decades of research, problems caused by an unhealthy Western diet do not improve by merely increasing fiber intake. However, it has been revealed that health definitely improves when animal products are avoided and a plant-based diet is adopted. Unfortunately, after Dr. Burkitt's tenure, African people gradually began to consume more of the unhealthy Western diet. As a result, the incidence of varicose veins, along with other Western diseases, has shown a significant upward trend. Constipation and varicose veins are issues that go beyond mere discomfort and affect our overall health. These problems are closely related to the diet we consume every day. A fiber-rich, plant-based diet is highly effective in preventing both constipation and varicose veins.